And we are back. Excuse me. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It is Monday, November 25th, 2024. You'll see I don't have a table running yet. I'm going to do something a little bit differently today. Not differently, but different. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I had a horrendous week last week. Did not play well. Results just did not go my way. Took a couple of flyers on what I think were some good draws in a couple of tournaments, but none of them hit. So it was just a bad week last week on the felt. So I'm going to switch it up. I am going to play Omaha today because I don't play a lot of Omaha. I'm just going to let nature run its course and do my best to just find a way to win some hands and try to focus on the math a little bit in my head. I just want to switch it up. Something new and fresh for the channel. As much as if you've seen some of my earlier videos, I like to say that the recording doesn't matter to me, but it is starting to. Hopefully this session makes it up as session of the week. So let's get started. How'd I do last week? I lost $176. It happened. Just didn't play well. Had some family down for a few days. Very lovely. Love my in-laws, but there are a lot of them, and it can be a little exhausting sometimes. It wasn't kind of at my best. Also, they're from Newfoundland, so we're doing a little bit of that. Just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Excuse me, just one second. I lost everywhere. I lost cash and in some tournaments, so it was just a bad week. I did, however, get a pretty good rake back. Made up for a little bit of it. Also, I won some sports bets. I generally don't do a lot of sports betting. I don't think it's long-term that it's positive EV, but I do like to bet on some of my favorite teams and favorite sports. So I generally put a bet on the Detroit Lions every week, and this year that's been quite profitable. Just $10, like nothing huge or anything like that. And I also like to do a little prospecting on F1, Formula One. So I watch the first two practice sessions and then quickly get a bet in before qualifying. And this week I put $10 on Sir Hamilton. I don't know if he's knighted. Maybe he is. I don't know. Hey Google, is Lewis Hamilton knighted? Yeah, he is. He's actually Sir Hamilton. Wow, that's amazing. 2021, he was knighted. Anyway, so good for him. The honorable, the knighted, the whatever. Came back from 10th to podium, and I had bet $10 to finish second. Sorry, and I had bet $10 on him to podium. So those sports bets went well over the weekend, and also I'm a little the way I manage my I don't really have a traditional bankroll, but when I'm playing well, I move money into a Wealthsimple account, and then I generally put it into some stocks just to mess around. I'm not trying to make a living off that or anything, but doing quite well. I've been putting a lot into AI type stock, and I always shove a little bit into Apple because I want to try and own a little bit of Apple. Had a good week there too. So on paper, didn't lose $179. On paper, lost about $76. So there's that. Anyways, we're gonna play Omaha today. Gonna do it a little bit differently because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get everything set up first. And I miss any of those of you who play on GG. You know that when you first log in, you get that login music, and I generally don't include that in my videos, but it just gets you pumped up. So I'm gonna try and hopefully we get a good login music here. We'll log in, play a little Omaha. Hey, if you haven't already, go down there and like and subscribe. Really helps the channel. I'd love it if you do that. I'm not a professional player. I have no desire to be a professional player. I just like to grind it out for a couple hours in the afternoons and sometimes in the evenings when my partner's watching reality TV, right? Listen to that. Hold on. Let me just turn the volume down a little bit there. How can that not get you pumped up while you're trying to find a table? I'm ready to play. We're gonna try and play our normal buy-in level. So what would that be? Oh, here, let's go to table view. That's a lot easier. So $10 buy-in. Let's just join a table here. See if we can jump on here quick. Quick, hurry, hurry, get me in there. $100. Don't want that. Why is that $100? Oh, that's a $10 game. All right. Well, we're gonna play this level because I don't want to play for $100. I'll play for 25. I'm not playing Pot Limit Omaha for $100. All right, enough of that. Hey Google, shuffle some lo-fi beats and set volume to 3. I was hoping there was a. To be honest, I was hoping there was a. Let's just get it set up. That there'd be a $50 table. I just play my normal level. But Pot Limit Omaha, 7-handed. That, however, is not going to work out. So we're going to play one table of 25 NL. Of 25 PL. Oh, 25 PLO. We're playing one table of 25 PL today. This is going to be a bloodbath. I don't play this game very often. I don't study this game at all. Not that I study Texas Hold'em very often, but I don't study this at all. My main exposure to Pot Limit Omaha is a handful of forced rotation or mixed rotation. What do they call it? Something like that. Cash games that they showed on TV in like the days of Durr and the early days of Durr and Patrick Antonius and who was the backgammon player? Can't remember the backgammon player's name. Obviously Kid Poker, Daniel, because he's just always been there. All right, let's give it a try. I feel like I'm gonna play really nitty and really tight because I don't actually want to lose this $25. You know, I'm in a mood to just kind of banter with the camera a little bit. So I feel like this is a hand I can play because it has straight possibilities. There's a decent flush there. Obviously, Big Slick has to play, right? And you know the folks are gonna be looser. Look at the V-pips. Look at these V-pips. Not used to this. Yeah, what are you coming in for? Their attempt to steal is not that unreasonable, but I don't know what the numbers should be in this game. Yeah, that's a disaster. I feel like that's a disaster for me. I actually have notes against. So Teppy here, tepid. I have a note that they slow play everything with several exclamation points, so I was probably frustrated with them at some point, but we've never played Omaha together. We've only played in tournaments. Okay, well, it's victory or death. Let's hope for a good session of PLO. Mixing it up a little bit, changing up the content for the channel. I'm getting desperate for subscribers. I might start doing ASMR videos next. I'm not that desperate for subscribers. Yeah, see? Flopped it. Absolutely flopped it. Oh, they're straddling. Oh, this is unusual. I don't think I like the straddling. I feel like this would be strong-ish. I've obviously got some straight possibilities and flush possibilities, but I feel like I'm cannibalizing my own flush by having too many spades. I think I'm just gonna get away from this one. I could be 100% wrong. If I'm 100% wrong, let me know down in the comments. If you are a Omaha professional, if you just dominate at Omaha, tell me down in the comments if I did that right or wrong. I mean, I don't want to be too results oriented, but I feel like I was right there. Oh, it was a rough week last week. Nothing went right on the felt. Nothing went right. And I made some pretty silly moves. I did get jacks full of 8s in against quad eights. And I don't think the way the hand played out that I could have just put them on pocket eights. That was in a cash game for $50. Now this one I feel like is strong because I have the high and low end of the straights covered, and I'm double suited. Is this even worth a raise? This might be worth a raise. I'm gonna try and raise here. I don't love it. I don't love it. Oh, I've played Bark and Tree Spider. I should check their notes. I don't have any notes against them. With them. On them. That was obviously a silly move. So they've got something like pocket aces. Do I have enough draws? Do I want to lose $25 as quickly? This decision is purely because I don't want to lose $25 as quickly. I mean, good lay down this time. Yeah, there's the aces. So diamonds are never coming in. I'm crushed to diamonds. They've got trip aces. I mean, I'm technically losing to both, and both have a lot of my outs. They've got my heart outs, my diamond outs, and some of my straight outs. My best possibility here is trip fives. Trip fives is the best. No, because I lose to a boat then. Yeah, no, I think that was a good laydown. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Oh, with the straddling. Not happy about the straddling, I'll tell you that much. Not happy with the straddling. I'm gonna call here. I just feel it in my gut. Gut check. Oh goodness gracious. All right, hate it. Absolutely hate it. Nothing I like about this one. Yeah. See ya. Not sure yet about reloading, so just let me play on this 73 big blinds for a minute. Please, have a little patience. I'm begging you. Have a little patience. Can't remember if that's a song or not. It's not a song. I know it's not a song. Just trying to be funny. I'm not straddling unless it looks like it's some sort of forced. It's not. It's just one. Ooh, okay. This feels like. So I have top end straight possibilities, two really good flush draws. One of them the nut flush. Premium pair of queens. Like this feels like I can just get it all in. I'm just gonna get it all in. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry, folks. This might be a very, very quick session. It's one of my rules of recording that I'm creating. I'm only playing. Well, I feel like I'm losing to a king, but ace king might repop there. I got one short stack that's betting everything. Let's just put, oh, whoa, oh yeah, I can only bet pot limit. A little different. I thought I was going all in there. I do have outs to the 10. Yeah, there we go. All right, 1-1. Go team. Don't love the straddling. Don't love the straddling. I gotta record some of these hands. What was that, 14-ish? About 14 minutes in. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. What do I have? I have a fold. All right, let me get some of these hands so I can do some hands of the day, just in case this turns out to be session of the week, which it just might be. Man, I'm playing right now. I'm just kidding. I'm not playing that great. Did like that one though. I think I can get away from that. I'm just gonna play pretty straightforward. And by straightforward, I mean just wait for pretty strong starting hands, or what? Pretty hands. Hands that look pretty, right? Hands that connect with straights and flushes, hands that have big premiums. Yeah, that's the other one. Like this. This is nice. I like this. This looks pretty to me. I can flat it because I think you can flat more in Omaha than you can in Texas Hold'em. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I feel like you can flat more. Ooh, don't love that. But I have. Oh wow. The problem is Tepe could. Slow plays everything. I have the note slow plays everything, and they're min raising my raise. I think I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I think that's the better move. Oh, just a call, seriously? It's upsetting. It's upsetting. I think, I don't know, maybe that was the right fold, but I feel like I'm way ahead now. I feel like I'm way ahead. I mean, I do have the nut straight. I'm losing to pocket 10s, pocket 8s, and pocket 7s. Is that right? Oh my goodness. So gross. I should have played that hand. I feel like I should have played that hand. Am I just feeling that way because I would have won a huge pot? Hobbs is pretty straightforward with those premiums. But it's also V-pipping 100%, so maybe not true. A little gross. A little gross. Who's straddling? Oh, Hobbs just keeps straddling. I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with my decision not to play that hand. Wow, I'm also look, I have a limited time offer. Take advantage of our cyber save. I think I'm okay. Thank you, cyber save. All good. All good, cyber save. Hobbs is a maniac. 100% VPIP and 100% PFR. 11 hands in. Oh. Crushing with 8-7. Where are the outs? 2 kings. Still just the 2 kings. Wow. 40-0, 4-0, 4-1, 1906. I think I'm going to call you 1906. That's rough, 1906. One time, spike that king. No. Shite. Well played. Hold on, can I do like a... Can I say, what can I say? No, I don't want to feel ironic. So I wanted to give Hobbs just a heartfelt, nice hand. Is that it? Wow. Blind all in. Blind all in pre-flop. Oh, and I've got the goods. Wow. And Hobbs is probably going to come. I think I just have to go for it. There we go. Against 2 random cards, I feel like I'm ahead here. Am I ahead? I'm ahead because I'm getting a payout. 3 jacks, 3 sixes, 15%. What are you giving me? 31 into 40? I'll take it. It's close enough. Oh man, I have everything. I have the whole world. What am I doing? Ah! Would have won anyways. She-a-bit. She-a-bit. I like that hand. I have to get used to only being able to bet the limit of the pot instead of just jamming. I love a good jam. My dogs love a good jam too. And given that you made it to 20 minutes, and this is another new rule, recording rule. That's recording rule number 2. Number 1 is I only play one buy-in and then I'm done recording. So if it's session of the week and it's with 2 hands, then that's what you're getting. Doesn't need to be an hour. Rule number 2, if you make it to 20 minutes, you get a dog video. So bang, there's a dog video right there. I don't know how long the dog videos are going to be, so I don't know if I'm talking over it right now or if it's already over, but let me know what you thought. And if you like the dog video, go to my homepage, subscribe, check it out. I do dog videos as well. There's shorts. There's shorts about dogs, and you can go and you can like those, and you can share those. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Where's the, oh wow. Trip jacks versus trip 8s. Hobbs just loves that straddle. They're still 100, okay, so they're now 14 hands in. All right, 2 suits, that's a positive. Has an ace, so one of them's for a nut flush. And it does have some middling straight possibilities. I think I'm going to just call, because Hobbs keeps straddling and a raise would have been expensive, and that's probably not the right way to think about it. But I don't care because I know very little about Omaha, really. Here's what I do know, what I've seen now is I can probably get away with just calling is because Tepe has shown that they'll just flat behind me. 2-7, can I win with 2 pairs of 2s and 7s? Wow, I think I can. I'm gonna take a shot at it. I got backdoor hearts as well. I got some straights. Oh, against my friend Hobbs. I am gonna win with 2-7, unless they have 7-10 or pocket 10s. Do you think they'd still play pocket 10s here? I think I just gotta get it all in. Can you win with 2-7? In Omaha, you can never win with 2-7 in Texas Hold'em. They're not that strong. They can't be. Their line right now is 14 hands in, their VPIP 100, PFR 100, ATS 100. No 3-bets yet, because they give themselves no opportunity to 3-bet. They're so aggressive. So I'm covering the bottom and the top straights. I have 1 flush and I have 2 pretty good cards. What I hate though is Hobbs is likely to raise here, 3-bet. Hey, oh really? Okay. And a horrible flop, just a tremendously horrible flop. I feel like I like this game. I'm gonna fold here though. Yeah, I think that was a good fold. No straddle for me. All right, obviously a premium. Premium 1 flush draw. What's my effective all in here? It's 31. Effective stack, sorry, 31. Took way too much time on that. Just trying to figure out if I could just get heads up with ace. Not that time. Not that time. I'm just saying random words now. I love the straddling from Hobbs. Just love it. Right, I feel like I love the king or the queen jack 9 there. Don't love the 2. Good straight possibilities though. I think I'm gonna call this one. You gotta float once in a while, right? Well, I know I'm probably going to get a flat behind here. That happens a lot, seemingly. Is there anything? Nothing. Just garbage. Just a garbage flop for me. I think I gotta just get away from this one. Yeah. Tepe is like violently aggressive. 17 hands in, still a line of VPIP 100, PFR 100, ATS 100. No 3-bets because they literally don't ever give themselves a spot to 3-bet in. Did they chop? No, kings and queen. Wow. Wait, what? No. Five's full of kings. Yeah. They're violently aggressive. Dragon's like, I'm just coming in for 10 big. I'm just coming in for 10. Who's going all in there? Or no, okay, 8, wow. Ah, goodness gracious. I'm so timid here because I'm new to this. And I don't want to raise. Yeah, see? Because I feel like Hobbs is going to probably jam me there. Can't jam. It's pot limit Omaha. Let's see. Alright, I don't think I'm that strong. I think I can get away from this. Who knows? Let me know down in the comments. Probably not that strong. I mean, you gotta worry about aces. I'm blocking aces. Gotta worry about kings. What the heck? Wait a second. Am I winning this hand right now? Ace queen. I'm winning this hand right now. No, I lost it. Good hand to get away from. Don't entirely understand what happened there. I think sometimes when you have a player as aggressive as Hobbs, what happens is otherwise reasonable players just start getting frustrated and just think there's no way they're gonna, they don't have it all the time. And they're not gonna continue to just fire away. But the truth is they're gonna continue to fire away. I mean, the line speaks for itself. So I am going to continue to sit here because they also can't get lucky forever. So if I just, I think I just contradict myself. The 20 hands in, they're still 100, 100, 100. At some point, if you're just careful and play pretty straightforward, you're probably gonna end up in a hand that you're better than them and they're still gonna W up. Because they play no differently between when they have fives full of kings versus when they just have top pair, mediocre kicker. Just jam. Pot limit. That doesn't sound quite as good. Everybody's nervous to play against Hobbs now. I'm just gonna wait till I got a good hand. I'm not gonna get overly aggressive. I'll fold to a ridiculous aggression. Just every opportunity to put a bet in. Never slows down. Ah. Too many diamonds. Okay, I really gotta do something with this creaky chair. Are they gonna call off? 7-8. 7-8 is the nuts, right? Well, you had nothing, right? They had nothing. Did they have nothing? I feel like they had nothing here. Oh, this one I feel like I have to play. Yeah, I can't even. It's my. Yeah. First of all, I always raise Jack 9 suited. It's my range leveling hand. I raise it at all opportunities. So just the Jack 9 of spades alone, I feel like I have to raise there. Come on, you just flatted. You're not gonna raise now. Do not love that, because I have no flush. I gotta go runner to catch the straight. And Hobbs could 100% have a king there. I like it better now. I like it better. I do like it better now, because now I have 3 9s. 3 9s, king jack. 3 9s, king jack. 3 9s, king jack. 3 9s, king jack. There we go. You just gotta wait for the right spot, because they're gonna spew off every fucking time. Boom, Hobbs in your face. That's gonna definitely be a hand of the day. Probably shouldn't have cursed. My apologies to those of you who don't like the cursing. That's the Gretzky ×1. I'm just gonna flat here. I feel like sometimes you can slow down in Omaha in ways that maybe you're not supposed to in Texas Hold'em. Hold'em? I'm not gonna say Texas Hold'em, I'm just gonna say Hold'em. Probably should not have slowed down there. I just have trash. I'm gonna get rid of my trash. With that, Hobbs was up to what, like 250, 260-ish? 24 hands in. Line is still 100, 100, 100. Still across the board. Always putting money in at every opportunity. Never not putting money in when they can choose to put money in. Or at least with the most important stats. Ooh. What happened here? I'm still in this hand. How am I still in this hand? Oh my goodness. Can my aces win? I feel like my aces might win here. Come on, Bob. Ace king, there it is. Nice. What? Oh, no, he's got straight. They've got a straight. Well played, Hobbs. Well played. Slow played. Hobbs slow played. Well, we are 35 minutes in. Getting a good result. I don't know if I'm playing well or not, but I'm getting a good result, so I'm happy with that. Need some wins after last week. Unfortunately, with the... Well, let me get to the end of the session before I say that. As you can say, if I win this session, my win rate at Omaha is going to be so much better in my tracker because it's my second session. I did play one last night just to check before I committed myself to this. I think I made $10 last night playing the same level. Hold on, I can confirm that right now. Let me confirm what I made last night. What? Where is it? $12.25. I think, given my position, I can just call here. Do I call here? I don't think I can worry about Hobbs that much. I think I just have to call, and if Hobbs does something silly, I'll make a decision then. I mean, ace, king, queen, 10, jack. If I make a pair of aces, kings, queens, wait. If I make a pair of aces, kings, or jacks, I actually make a straight. So it's 3, 6, 9. I have backdoor flush. I can also make a straight with a 9. Don't love it anymore. Made my straight, and I know Hobbs might bluff. I could donk off my whole... No diamonds, no diamonds, no diamonds. Nice! That's twice! Twice! Oh, see, that's the thing with a player like Hobbs. Don't get all upset at them straddling and stuff like that. Just let them go ahead and do it. And then when you hit a big hand, just call it off every time. Watch this. You bluff too much. I said I was gonna chat more. You bluff too much, dude. And still, let me just click in here, double check. 28 hands in, line is still 100, 100, 100 for Hobbs. Of course I was behind, dude. What did you have? Hold on. That's gonna be hand of the day. I should probably write that down. A pair of queens. Hold on. Oh, I gotta totally chat here. You were betting for you with top pair, no kicker. I like it. All right, this is definitely a hand of the day. I'm gonna just chalk this one up to this individual with 100% line. 100% VPIP, 100% PFR, and 100% ATS. Play, bro. All right, I'm definitely making this a hand of the day. I don't know exactly where that was. It was about 38 of the day. 38-ish. Straight. Got some good chatting in there. Hopefully I tilt my friend Hobbs. Oh, I have tilted Hobbs. Just going pee, dude. I have successfully tilted my friend Hobbs. I feel like I love Pot Limit Omaha. Oh, my partner's on their way home. Things are just going right. Just going right. Listen to the chirping. Listen to the chirping, and they're sitting on 28 big blinds. Money. Yep. Tilty. Yeah, I think I've said enough. Let me know how the chatting went. Have I successfully tilted my opponent with some chatting? This whole session was just about targeting. This has been targeting a Maniac 101. And I'm just gonna pull up their stats again here. 31 hands in, 31 hands in. They're here to play. Clearly, like they said, they're here to play because they are 100p on VPIP, PFR, and ACS. And what are we, and still losing hands. Come on, Hobbs. Come on, Hobbs. Oh, there's the felt. There's the felt. Can we successfully, that's not the one. I'll wait, I can wait for a better spot. I've done pretty well off of Hobbs so far this session. I did say in a earlier session of the week that I wanted to chat more with my opponents in online play because I feel like I can tilt them. I feel like I did that. They are clearly tilted. Sixes, they're dead to sixes. Oh, Hobbs. Hold on. I'm gonna give him a little nudge at the end here to rebuy. Come on, no six. No six. No six. I'm not even in the hand, I'm excited. Oh, that's horrible. Hello. Oh, wait. I hate how it does that. GG, if you're watching, I know you're not, but if you're watching, I hate how I'm trying to type something in and then it drops the chat window and it's my turn to act. And then when I reopen the chat window, leave what I already typed in there. It's such a pain in the ass. It's so hard to type in this chat anyways. I gotta sit out just to type and then lie about why I'm sitting out and saying I'm going pee, which upsets some players, apparently. What should I have said? Pee is not appropriate for a grown man to say? I almost don't want to play anymore if Hobbs not coming back. Hobbs, go ask your mom for her credit card. Okay, that one made me laugh. Oh, that one made me laugh a little bit. There's no way they're still here. They've logged off. They're completely embarrassed at their behavior. By their behavior. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Look at that, 33 hands in. Hundy. No 3-bets because they literally gave themselves no spots to 3-bet because they just shoveled in money at every other opportunity. And in one session, my top 3 against them is, what's that, like 26, 30-ish? About $27 in the plus. So about 100 big blinds in the plus. 100 and few. 103-ish, I think. I'm probably not doing that math right. But I like it. Oh, Hobbs got their mom's credit card. This is great. This is great. Oh, maybe that means they're gonna respond to my comments. Here, let's just, nice. Thanks. Well, I have the nut straight and nut flush draw, and I missed all of it. Oops. 9, 10, jack. I think I can just get away with that. Nice. Oh. Right back to straddling. Oh, Hobbs. So happy to have you at the table. I'm gonna flat here. Hobbs is likely to raise. If Hobbs does raise, I'm probably gonna call. All right, the trash tag might be a little too deep. It's getting a little dark. It's getting a little dark. I'm still trying to find a job in marketing, so maybe I should walk this one back a little bit. Oh, that's the problem with chatting with MAGA folks. They immediately go to, I slept with your sister or your mother or somebody in your family. They're always sleeping with your family. can I block them? Can I block them? I don't really want to block them. Oh wait, it's giving me some, no, it's just, yeah, I don't want to report them. Here we go. It's getting kind of gross. I hope I keep beating them though. That's really all that matters. The chat got a little weird there at the end. To all the bros out there, why do you always have to turn in jokes about how I slept with this person or that person in your family? You're not better than that, right? Like, not even like, I don't care if you know, whatever your view is on gender politics, it is what it is, but it's just not funny anymore. It's played. There are better ways to be funny without being gross. Come get it, brother. At least we keep the money in the fan, right? Oh, in the fam. I think they're trying to say in the fam. I was gonna take their money now. And if I can just jump back here, 36 hands in, line is still 100, 100, 100. I am only at this table still. Wait, how long am I in? Well, I'm only at the table still because I'm trying to record an hour session, but I'm mostly at the table because Hobbs is just fantastic. There you go, Hobbs. Just donk it all off. How did that even become a 50 big blind pot? I'm just gonna sit around and chat with Hobbs and wait for hopefully one more good hand. Really happy with my session, all things considered. I think rule number 3, I'm done chatting. That's recording rule number 3, no more chatting. No more chatting, because that basically ruined this as a session of the week. There's no way I can post this after this display of carnage between Hobbs and I. There you go, Hobbs. Pocket aces, good for you. You're right. Playing 100% of hands is profitable because once in a while you get pocket aces and make the minimum. What do we got? Who we got texting me here? Who we got jumping off? Drive safe, baby. Won my fantasy this week. I got a player playing tonight, but don't even need them. Locked in for the win. I was last in the league, and this literally dragged me into second last. I jumped, actually, I guess, how does that work? I jumped 2 people. There's 2 people now tied for last, and I'm a half game ahead of them with a tie. So that's exciting. On top of everything else. I took San Francisco in the pick'em though. It was a disaster. Well, we are just gonna flat here, assuming that Hobbs is gonna raise. And we're gonna call Hobbs raise just for funsies. We're not gonna call Hobbs raise. We have a pair of 10s with a queen kicker and up against all kinds of potential straights and flushes. I think I'm just gonna slow down and get out of the way. I'm gonna take that off the screen because we don't need to see that all night. Good for you though, Hobbs. Good for you making jokes about sleeping with people in my family. It takes just a giant intellect to say, hey, I slept with your sister. No! No! No, 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 no. All right. Gotta play this one, I feel like. This may actually be my last rotation. Orbit, my last orbit. This is gonna be my last orbit, I feel like. I'm just gonna make a note here as well. Hold on. D-bag. Just make sure I've got Hobbs noted for their style of play. All right, I like it. They could have anything, obviously. I can improve to trip jacks, trip sevens, or a pretty good flush.
Check. 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 Bet. Hold. Strap. Strap.
Watch, they're probably going to comment about how that makes them a better player than me. And they might be right. They might be a better player than me. I mean, wait, what? When you compare our numbers, oh, I guess I can't bring them both up at the same time. Sure I can. When you compare our numbers, that's probably underneath the thing. They're definitely more aggressive than I am. Oh, I always raise Jack 9. I blundered there. Do I really need to give them their money back? I'm just gonna let that go. Yeah, I think that was a good laydown. All right, last orbit. We have 6, 7 more hands. I'm probably gonna play super tight because I want to leave with this profit. This is how tight I'm gonna play. And even though I lied about needing to use the washroom earlier in my chat with Hobbs, I do actually need to use the washroom now, so I gotta stay hyper focused for a few minutes here. All right, I think I'm just gonna play the button and be done after that because really gotta use the washroom. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna global cash game sit out and go use the washroom. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. And we're back. I might keep playing a few more rotations because I like playing against Hobbs. I want to try and felt them. Go Lions, by the way. Excuse me. I gotta fill in the blanks here. straddle.
Oh,
Oh, I like this one. Has some straight, middling straight possibilities. Middling flush possibilities. We do cover the nut straight as well. And a pair of eights. Like it. I'm gonna flat a few hands and then probably call Hobbs's raises.
call,
Still no 3-bets because they literally have no opportunity to 3-bet.
check,
Do not love that flop with canine in the hand.
check,
Eights could be good here.
bet,
Nobody has a queen.
call,
Don't love the eights anymore.
bet, all in,
Wow, here we go. I kind of don't want canine to felt them. I'd like to felt them myself. All right.
strut, strut,
Ah, double suited. Lots of straight possibilities. Don't hate it. I'm gonna flat. I'm gonna do some flats for a little while because I'm always happy with just doubling my
call,
my starting stack. So I feel like I have 35 big blinds that I kind of just can goof around with. I think what I'll probably do, I should have stopped this session already, but just Hobbs is such a character here. I feel like I can play one more hand right now and then just call it a day.
call,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not even gonna mess around.
bet,
Boom.
call, fold,
Of course, they have the diamonds. Wants to run it once. Max Payne. Max Payne. Am I not getting a... Oh, come on. Do I not get a cash out option? They don't do cash outs in Omaha? That's all right. Flopped it. Lost it. At least it wasn't to Hobbs, but I think we're going to call that a session. Could have left a little early. That's okay. Hey, listen. Had a lot of fun. Hobbs is a bit of a character. Hopefully we bump into them again. There's no way this is making it as a session of the week anyway, so it doesn't matter. But let's look at how we did. Let's just take a look at how we did here. And we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Boop! And 379.18. That was a profit of $22.21 or an hourly rate of $19.81. Played for approximately an hour or 62 hands. Pot limit Omaha at, well, that wasn't right. The stakes weren't 50.25. Sorry, let me fix that. At 25 NL. 25 PLO, sorry, 25 PLO. Listen, if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. And we will see you next week.